Looking for something specific or just browsing?
Aldi is a discount supermarket whose shelves are packed with more amazing and exciting products every day. So to keep you in the know, here are 10 things you need to be buying at Aldi. Oh, Canada.
We're in Canada!
Though the store may not have opened its doors in our favorite snow-covered, moose-tracked country just yet, Aldi knows how to bring the genuine taste of Canada to anyone, anywhere. Forget that imposter syrup or corn syrup. Any Canadian will tell you that nothing beats the real deal, and Aldi has got you covered with just that.
I got you!
The Aldi exclusive brand, Specially Selected, will warm the heart of the Canadian within all of us with their 100% pure maple syrup. Whether you throw it on some warm pancakes on a Sunday morning or dip some crisp bacon in all its sugary goodness, Specially Selected will give your taste buds a Canadian passport that can be renewed with every trip to Aldi. Specially Selected 100% maple syrup is so authentic, in fact, that it may just jump right off your plate and into some snow. Roll it onto a wooden stick like a true Canuck. And no, that's not a joke. And enjoy that special taste of winter. Whatever your syrup requirements, do it with the best, Specially Selected 100% pure maple syrup. A movie staple, Resprinkled.
Sir, if you just quiet down, I'd be happy to treat you to a garbage bag full of popcorn.
What's better than a movie with popcorn? Perhaps a movie with cake and popcorn? Or maybe a movie with cake and popcorn on your birthday? Getting closer. Well, if you bring the film, Aldi's got the cake and the popcorn all in one bag of irresistible goodness. Available at your nearest Aldi, Clancy's birthday cake popcorn can make all of your wildest birthday wishes come true. Starting off with some perfectly popped kettle corn, the salty treat is then drizzled with the perfect secret birthday cake sauce, and then topped with the best part of any birthday cake, sprinkles.
And don't go nuts with the sprinkles!
Priced at $1.99 per 5-ounce bag, this is the gift that never stops giving. Whether you're in the mood for something sweet, salty, or anything in between, grab a handful of Clancy's birthday cake popcorn and every day will feel like the party is just getting started. But just like a birthday, this treat is only available for a limited time. So stock up while you can and make sure that your wish comes true this year. Maybe, just maybe, if you wish hard enough, Aldi will eventually make this a store staple. But for now, buy it all up and hope for the best. Worst comes to worst, you'll have delicious snacks for days and days. A taste of New England.
Hey, you guys want to take some lobsters for your ride home?
From cooking shows to social media, the pictures of a hot toasted bun smothered in butter and stuffed to the brim with fresh mayo-covered lobster meat is all the eye can see. Unless your name is Patrick and you've been living under a rock, you have probably heard of the famous lobster roll, but that doesn't mean that you've gotten a chance to necessarily try one. Hold up, though. You don't have to travel all the way to New England for a taste of the Atlantic Ocean.
Turn the ship around.
Just roll on down to your nearest Aldi and grab your new favorite snack of lobster roll dip. Yes, you heard right, lobster roll dip. No matter if you've never tried the infamous sandwich or if it's already one of your favorites, this dip will start a party in your mouth. Creamy, dreamy, and most importantly, cheaper than your regular lobster roll, this dip will satisfy both your seafood and your snacking needs with just one chip. Or 2, or 20. We don't judge here. This 12-ounce tub can be spread on a bagel like the newest twist on a bagel with lox, used as a dip, or mixed and matched with whatever your cravings desire. Just pick it up from Aldi and it'll be like a shoreline drive you never have to leave your house to enjoy. A dip towards the south.
We should have bought chips and dip!
So the way we see it, dips and famous international cuisines are a 21st century innovation designed for the wildest of weekends. You know, staying in and watching Netflix, of course. The peak of this dip-tastic era comes with another star, Aldi's Mexican street corn dip. Walking along the streets of Mexico City, it's not unusual to see stands of street corn, or elotes as they're locally called, being sold along the streets. Just picture it, sun on your skin skin, sunglasses tangled in your hair, a vivacious mariachi band serenading you, and the sweet and spicy tang of elote in your taste-filled mouth.
Oh, Mexican food! My favorite!
Well, now you don't have to just picture your feet in the hot sands of Mexico. With the Mexican street corn dip from Aldi, you can visit the beautiful country at any time. And at the cost of less than $3.50 per tub, it's definitely cheaper than a plane ride. Made with real fire-roasted corn, cilantro, cotija cheese, sour cream, and so many of the other classic ingredients that make elote such a powerful staple Mexican street food, Aldi's Mexican street corn dip delivers the same punch, but now in a convenient snacking form that possibly won't ruin your appetite for lunch. Perfect for parties or just a fun night in, make sure to add this dip to your Aldi shopping list. Taco-bout Easy Dinner.
I'm hungry. Let's get a taco.
With our sights still set on Mexico and the amazing cuisine, Taco Tuesday is about to come with even less hassle if you pick up Fremont Fish Market Crispy Fish Street Tacos Complete Meal Kit. At one time or another, everyone has had a night where ground beef, chopped lettuce, salsa, and hard-shell tacos were lined up on the kitchen counter. But Taco Tuesday tacos have nothing on the real thing.
Tacos, so yummy.
Eat a bit of your Mexican street corn dip and transport yourself back to the lush streets of Mexico City, where some taco recipes are just as ancient as the Mayan ruins you just came back from seeing. Enjoy the real taste of Mexican tacos with the Crispy Fish Street Taco Kit, which includes breaded rockfish, a cilantro pesto sauce to bring back some acidity, some fresh pepper and onions pre-cut to sprinkle on, and corn tortillas to wrap it all up. They're not playing around with the authenticity here. With a whopping 8 tacos being made from a single kit and the entire dinner, from the setup to the stuffing your mouth portion of the meal, taking only 20 minutes, the Crispy Fish Taco Kit will be the saving grace of boring Taco Tuesdays everywhere. So, die-hard taco fans like LeBron James can rejoice. Bigger bang for your bake.
There goes the baker with his tray like always.
Turning our global eye and rumbling stomachs over to Europe, the smell of fresh bakeries and patisseries overcomes our olfactory senses. France, in particular, is known for its cuisine, as well as its endlessly tasty array of bakery creations that are now enjoyed all around the world. Perhaps the most famous French bread is the baguette, but the one that truly captures most people's hearts is the brioche. And now Aldi has got you covered on that front, too.
It's a great morning, no matter how you slice it.
Back again with the Aldi exclusive brand, Specially Selected, their brioche buns can be found in the bakery aisle. Fresh, delectably soft, and wonderfully fluffy, this semi-sweet bread is perfect alone, smothered in butter, dipped in a hearty stew, or combined with just about anything else. A perfect balance of flavors, the Specialty Selected brioche buns are anything but plain and offer up a fun change to the regular old dinner rolls. Specially Selected brioche buns are the answer to any dinner time dilemma. Does someone want dessert first? A brioche bun will satisfy that sweet tooth. Out of hamburger buns? Cut the brioche bun in half and now you're doing fusion cuisine. So grab a few from your nearest Aldi and put them next to your bowls of pasta or out with your barbecue. But don't be shocked if they're all gone before the night's over. A twist as old as time.
This is a pretzel town, pretty boy.
Like some of the best chefs, artists, and creators out there, Aldi knows that sometimes it's best to stick to your roots. Nothing proves that sentiment better than Aldi's private German food line, Deutsche Küche, stocking specialty items like German pound cake and bratwurst on shelves across the world. Germans and non-Germans alike can get a kick out of the authentic classics of German cuisine that Aldi has to offer. One particular baked good, however, has long since taken the world by storm: the pretzel.
These pretzels, I'm making me thirsty!
If you're the type of person who likes the best soft pretzels money can buy, look no further than the Deutsche Küche Bavarian soft pretzels. Found in the freezer aisle, interesting location, we know, these soft pretzels will make your mouth downright water. Each package comes with 6 pretzels as wide as your hand. But don't worry, it doesn't leave as a big hole in your pocket. Those 6 whopping soft pretzels will only leave you $2.99 lighter. With salt packages ready to go and a crisp outside layer that gives into the fluffy inside without fail with every bite, you can have a bakery fresh pretzel in just a few steps and in just 5 minutes. So why go to Berlin when you could just go to Aldi? It's freezer-friendly cocktail season, every season.
Well, you're certainly doing your job today, Mr. Sun. Oh, rats.
When summertime hits, you may just want something to cool yourself down. Enter Claffy's Frozen Cocktails into the chat. This genius company combined people's love of popsicles and their love for vino, and presto, they made wine-based freezer pops. The Trailblazer product can be found on Aldi shelves and is available all year round. That's the taste of summer 365 days a year.
Big summer blowout?
With the convenience of being freezer stored and the fun factor of the popsicle element, Claffy's Frozen Cocktails have got you covered. And they've definitely got it down pat in the flavor department too, with a variety of tantalizing tastes, including mango, cherry, grape, sour apple, blue raspberry, and pink lemonade. So long as you're of legal drinking age and have a hankering for some edible frozen wine, then this is the product for you. Just run to your nearest Aldi, grab a box, and stash it in your freezer for a taste of summer and 6% alcohol whenever you feel like it. A seasoning for everything.
What's in this? Just a bit of seasoning.
If you're on any type of social media, you may have seen Trader Joe's Everything But the Bagel seasoning. But with Trader Joe's specialty seasoning being a little on the expensive side, Stone Mill has come up with an option to please anyone who can manage to make it to their nearest Aldi. Okay, we're listening. Stone Mill's Everything Bagel seasoning disappears off Aldi shelves as soon as it's stocked up, and for good reason. With new and exciting flavors like jalapeno, Asiago cheese, and Himalayan sea salt, Stone Mill's Everything Bagel seasoning goes with just about any dish and elevates it to spectacular heights.
Really spectacular, spared no expense.
With each 2.4-ounce bottle costing only $1.95 a pop, feel free to use this seasoning in the flavor of your choice to add that umami to your favorite dishes. Yum yum! From feeling extra fancy with your avocado toast to giving your pizza a bit of restaurant flair, or even seasoning those homemade roasted pecans you're so proud of, Stone Mill's Everything Bagel seasoning is good on all of it. Just make sure you don't pass it by on your next trip to Aldi. If you do miss it though, don't worry about it. Stone Mill's Everything Bagel seasoning is available all year round and will be waiting for you whenever you do decide to give it a chance. Trust us, once you do, your spice rack will never be without it again. Girl Scout cookies who?
Are they made from real Girl Scouts?
If you shop at Aldi and don't buy the Benton's cookies, you're missing out big time. If you've ever had smiling Girl Scouts at your door selling cookies and ended up with empty pockets and enough cookies to last the entire winter, check out Aldi's guilt trip-free option. With Benton's, you can even enjoy your favorite Girl Scout treat all year round without paying Amazon's hefty fee for the same option.
How much are the boxes?
$5 a box.
And not to mention skipping those cute, doe-eyed merchant sales tactics. If you're screaming, "Pass me some Thin Mints," then go to your nearest Aldi and get those hands on a box of fudge mint cookies. Not a mint fan? Prefer a Samoa? Well, Benton's has got an option for you, too. If you pass by the Benton's Caramel Coconut Fudge cookies in the aisle, make sure to throw them in your cart and give them a try. Now, don't worry, tag-along lovers. Aldi and Benton's have thought that through for you too. Though it may not be an exact copy of the beloved Girl Scout tag-along, Benton's chocolate and peanut butter version of the cookie is good enough to satisfy your craving until the season rolls around. We're finally starting to understand the Cookie Monster's fixation for real. Got an Aldi favorite we should know about? Leave us a comment. Hit that subscribe button, then tap or click on another great video.